I made a fake one.
We have more German spoilers for Power Rangers Dino Fury Season 2, Episode 22. This is the finale, so if you guys have been paying attention, yesterday we gave you the German write-up, basically everything that happened. Today, I am going to give you the fan club German review. So I watched this in German. I didn't pick up on everything, but I want to say I picked up on like 60-70% of the words. I've been getting really good at reading these mouths since watching all of these German episodes, and this episode did not disappoint. This is the season finale, and as soon as we get these episodes in English, I will give you a full-on review with everything I like, everything I didn't like, but I just want to say, guys, that this season is remarkable. It is amazing. If you are a fan of Power Rangers and you don't like this season, I don't know what to tell you. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion, but this season is lit, man. It slaps. It has so much heart. The character growth, the backstories, the side characters, the villains, the side villains, they all just play their parts really well. So I'm gonna give you the description, and then I'm going to kind of break down the things that I noticed and things that stood out to me in this episode. So episode 22, the Nemesis. In order to defeat their biggest challenge, the Rangers must make a sacrifice. The Void Queen is about to explode. Tarek decides to become the Void Knight once more in order to take her cocoon to the desert and prevent the city from being destroyed. When the Rangers arrive, Amelia manages to link her memories to Void Queen, causing her to lose her hatred. The Morphin Masters then collect the Sporix. 6 months later, a White Ranger shows up. Now, we have been talking about this description for a while now, guys, and it's pretty lit. So it starts off. They are at the base. Tarek is there. Pop's there. It's super legit. They're trying to find a way to stop Void Queen. Tarek talks them into say, yo, give me the Dino Knight dagger. I'm gonna go do something with her. And Zato wants to do it, but he's like, no, let me. So he takes the Dino dagger, turns back into Void Knight, and takes this giant egg cocoon looking thing, and it teleports, right? As soon as he teleports the dang thing, it turns into this giant Megazord looking Araz suit from the Sentai counterpart. But instead of Void Queen turning into Araz, it's almost like her Megazord, like she's inside of it. And I thought that was a really cool touch. So many times they just make them big and it doesn't always make sense. I absolutely loved it. Like, remember back in the day, like how Scorpina, when she turned big, it looked nothing like her? This makes a lot of sense. Void Queen is inside of this. Then after that, they have an epic, and I mean epic Megazord battle. I think we saw every single Megazord, and then one of my favorite scenes is they actually go on top of Araz. So like the Rangers pop out of the Megazords and they're like climbing up. Ion has a henchman and he's like riding him like a skateboard. There's a scene where like Ollie's like falling off and then he uses a henchman as like, you know, the little yellow like things that make you jump in Sonic. He almost like hit one of those on a henchman. It was great. So Amelia gets to where Void Knight is and she's hanging on to the ledge and she's saying, yo, I'm your daughter. And Void Queen is so far gone that she actually blasts Amelia off of this giant monster. All the Rangers are defeated. Zato knows what he has to do. He has to use the ultimate move using that Master Morpher Saber to take out Void Queen. And we all know if you use this ultimate power-up, it destroys you. Now, the scene looked so cool, man. He comes on in and he harnesses the power of the Megazords. They like shoot something into the sword and then he takes out Araz. Problem is Ion's dead, man. Ion died. The Rangers are super sad. Now, a scene that I really liked is Void Queen is still alive, and she's about to destroy the Rangers until Amelia grabs onto her and uses her little Rafconian thing to like show her the vision. At that point, the good beats the evil. Santara goes back to her normal self. She is actually a normal human being. Tarek comes up, they hug. It was a really awesome moment. Then the Morphine Masters come back in, which I thought was amazing. They collect the Sporix and they take the Sporix away. Now, there is a scene at the end where you see some slime going away, meaning Mucus is back, my friends. Mucus never died, okay? Then we go to 6 months later. The Rafconians that are now our friends are moving into Area 62. It looks like Tarek and Santara are moving in too. And Santara is pregnant. How cool is that? Another thing that was awesome is you see Izzy. She's out there winning marathons and track competitions. She graduated. Ion owns his own cafe. Ion's Alien Cafe. There was a scene with a kid playing acoustic guitar outside the cafe covering Spotlight. Thought that was super cool. Then Solon says, Rangers, you need to get to the base right now. There's like a figure glowing like with smoke, and Amelia's like, this is a ghost. Oh my God, I gotta get my phone out. But really, a white Ranger appears with a cape. Looks super cool, actually. And it still had the Red Ranger helmet. I thought that was pretty fire. He takes off his helmet, and sure shit, guys, it is Ion. He is back. The Rangers freak out because their best friend's back, their leader's back, and they hug him. And then he's like, well, guys, we have no time. The Morphin Masters brought me back because we are needed. Lord Zed is coming back. Lord Zed has returned, and they morph, and they're like Rangers out or something like that. And boom, end of season. This was freaking amazing. Holy bonkers. What an amazing episode. I am just in love with this season, man. I know I told you guys a few episodes ago, my top 3 for seasons is Time Force, In Space, and now Dino Fury has made number 3. This season has so much to it. There's so much meat on the bone. And yes, there's going to be gripes. There was a couple things even I was like, oh, well, that doesn't make sense, but it's Power Rangers. And overall, this is way better than anything we've gotten in a very long time. Beast Morphers showed that there was life, and this is like a whole different level of life. Like, this is awesome. I really like it. This is a whole new perspective of Power Rangers. It's different, but yet they do some of the same old things, but I think it's to show us later down the line we're going to be really changing it up. I'm so impressed, man. Shout out the crew, the cast, the voice actors, the producers, the directors, Simon Bennett, the whole team. Y'all did an amazing job. Shout out the fans for rocking with me. We will give you the official English review when we see this episode. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this content, you know what to do. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell. You can also become a member. Please join the fan club support team right now. We have a Blue Ranger power-up and a Gold Ranger power-up. This is an awesome way to talk with the fans. Join a fan club official chat group. You can also be featured in our videos. At the end of the videos, I will shout you out. That's if you get the Gold Ranger Power-Up membership. Go check it out. Go support the fan club. We love you guys, and thanks for watching. Peace.